What's going on, people? Your boy, Man Mike, coming at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons news update. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friend to come check out football on the quest to 7K. So if you're new to the channel and you have a question, you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, just hit a comment. Leave a comment in the beneath the video, and I will do my best to get it to you within 24 hours. But this is the mere bird. And he was asked by Josh Kendall about whether or not or why he came to Atlanta, and he said he's not here to rebuild anything. He's preparing to compete. Also, they're trying to bring in guys into the building who they know who have the character and who are hungry to play well. Look, man, of course, if you look at this, according to, Josh Kendall, he kind of paraphrased what he was saying, but I get the feeling that these guys are not here to rebuild. These guys want a chance, they want an opportunity, and the Falcons are getting guys that are hungry. I think this is the best way to go. From the previous regime, guys were a bit, to say the least, they were kind of babysitted. Just keep it real. A lot of guys did not work as hard as they should have. And the change of culture was absolutely necessary. Also, fans are just wondering whether or not it would be a good idea to draft Malik Willis at 8. And Josh Kendall, again, this is his take on it. I think Willis at number 8 would make me very nervous as a Falcon fan, and I think it's the type of pick that speeds up the job clock on a second-year general manager and head coach. And I think this is a great comment because I've stated before, when you look at what Arthur Blank, he stated that this is going to be a process, and he's going to give these guys every opportunity to do their job. And in year 2, and they've been preaching patience. That's the thing. The Falcons have been preaching patience, and if you go and draft a quarterback, like Malik Willis, when you don't have a consistent running game at the outside of Kyle Pitts, you don't have a consistent receiver. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Don't know what's going to happen with Calvin Ridley this year, going into next year, whether or not he'll be with the Atlanta Falcons. But according to I'm just going to be here. Like, there's no guarantee that he's going to be here or even be with the team. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about a guy like Calvin Ridley, man, he may not even play in the NFL, depending on how the NFL will come down on him. As far as his gambling issue, that's another issue. So to have one receiver that we know that we can count on, and you draft a rookie quarterback that needs a balanced system, not only defense, the wide receivers, the consistent offensive line. It's just not a situation where Malik Willis can come in and immediately, have impact or just have the best opportunity to succeed. So it's all about putting the quarterback in the position to succeed. And right now, the Falcons just don't have the foundation to make sure that Malik Willis get what he came for. But all right, this is the big time story right here. All right, so Georgia Bulldogs, all right, defensive tackle Jordan Davis was asked a question. He was attending the Atlanta Braves game, and it goes a little something like this, on whether he has spoken with the Falcons in pre-draft meetings. And I think this is very interesting, and you guys can kind of take it for what you think, but I can't give out all the secrets. But we talked a couple of times. I love to stay home. I have a preference, but you can't make everything happen. And for me personally, I want Jordan Davis. I'm not going to pretend like I don't want him. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan, but that's secondary to what I believe that is good for this Falcon defense, especially in the DP system. He needs that big nose to make sure that you can get the best out of his linebackers, to get the best out of a Grady Jarrett, Lorenzo Carter, as well as guys like Marlon Davidson. You can get the best out of Ottawa. I don't know why I would want to say Ottawa going in, but Abdulkumpo, Ogundeji, those guys, to get the best out of him. I think Jordan Davis is just, when you look at the balance, being able to stop the run, the Falcons gave up 2,200 yards rushing, and bringing that into Jordan Davis, he may not turn the team into a top 5 rushing defense, but this guy can and definitely improve the defense. So with that being said, man, with the guys that they have in the secondary, Casey Hayward, AJ Terrell, Eric Harris, Isaiah Oliver coming back from an injury, Darren Hall. These guys have pretty good, players in the secondary and on the defensive side of the ball. So you bring in the Jordan Davis, man, I think it's gonna truly help the team in its entirety. You improve the running game, bringing a guy like Damian Williams, Mike Davis, who I personally believe is going to have a much better season than what he had last year. Cordero Patterson. The workload may not, I know the workload for him won't be as much as it was last year. So you get to kind of use him more as a receiver, as a dual threat, and not so much a running back like he was last year. But that's my personal opinion, man. But let me know what you guys think about this. The possibility of Jordan Davis being the number 8th pick in the draft. Let me know what you guys think about this. Before I end with this, he's gotten the Chuck Smith sign of approval. So if Chuck Smith said Jordan Davis is the real deal, who am I to disagree? Leave your comments below. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.